65.1. I'm starting my Sunday morning out on the porch. I'm going to go through my planner and just plan out my day and some of the things I want to accomplish this week. And then I'm going to do a little bit of reading. I have my protein coffee, my water. I'm ready for a great day. It's 11 a.m. I've had a third of my protein goal already. I've drank 1/4 of a gallon of water. I'm on a walk with Hank. I posted a TikTok. I've read, I think, like 15 pages. It's a great start to my day. And also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We did a 30-minute walk and about 1.5 miles. So I just did an hour of walking on my walking pad after half an hour of walking outdoors. That is the great thing about this challenge, is just pushing me to get in more movement. I've just been working on YouTube. I can do that while walking, so great to just add some extra steps. For my lunch, I'm having a dill pickle salad kit and I added some chicken to it. So I'm back from my grandma's. It's about 7 p.m. I did have dinner there. I had a burger and some homemade fries and then some pasta salad. I did not get a video clip of the burger and the fries, but I've hit my protein goal. I passed my water goal. I'm now gonna have a little Canada Dry and do some work on editing my YouTube video. So good. So I wanted something to snack on while I worked on my YouTube video, so I'm just having some veggies and this Greek yogurt ranch dip. We are on yet another walk to end the day. The sky is so pretty right now. Got an extra 20 minutes of walking in. So I decided as a little treat myself, I was gonna take a bath to end the weekend, and I'm really excited about this. Good morning. It's Monday morning. I usually don't work from home on Mondays because I like to get at least Mondays out of the way in office. But this week is a little bit different. I'm actually going to be working from home this entire week. I got special permission to do that. I'm so excited to work from home for this week. Just feel like I have so much time and I can get so much done. So I'm out on my porch. I have my protein coffee, I have my book, I have my planner. I'm just gonna be set up for the most successful day. I can already feel it. So, time for my favorite time of the day, relaxing, reading, and prepping. I do not feel like putting the effort to make breakfast this morning, so this is just what I'm having. We're taking a little lunchtime walk. My plan was to do 30 minutes. We made it 10 and then Hank turned around, so now we're going home. But 20 minutes is better than nothing. I've got the final amount of my leftover Thai food. I feel like I've been eating this so much for the past week. An apple, and then I had a little key lime LaCroix. I'm gonna eat my lunch and then get back to work. I wanted a little 4 p.m. snack, so I am having a Chobani flip. I wanted to watch some TV, so I pulled out my elliptical. I'm gonna watch TV as I use this. It was a nice switch up to use my elliptical today. So this is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having some leftover spaghetti with the meat sauce. I have an Olive Garden breadstick. I ended up freezing the ones that I had because I just do not like wasting stuff. And then I have a little bowl of grapes because I have some grapes that are gonna go bad. I am very excited about this. We are on another walk. That was a very slow half-mile walk. It's 9 p.m. I'm already in bed, ready to read. I am gonna do my 10 pages and then probably call it a night. I'm pretty tired. This is so disappointing. I wanted a banana and I went to rip it off and literally they all came off of the stems. So I guess I'm freezing them so I can have them for smoothies or something. So I started my day off getting my oil changed. I have a warranty on this car since I just bought it last summer for either 2 years or 24,000 miles. I thought it was 25,000 miles. And I'm not even at a year, but I'm over 19,000 miles. So they told me if I bring it in right before 24,000, I'll get one more oil change. So gotta just remember to do that. But I'm feeling the day already accomplished. It's 12:30. I am pretty hungry, so I made a breakfast for lunch. I have yogurt with protein powder, almonds, honey, and blueberries on top. And then I have 2 slices of toast. So all in all, this is 45 grams of protein. I got a 30-minute walk in. It's currently 3:30 and I just wanted a little snack, so I'm having a Quest bar and some grapes. It's 5 o'clock, which means I'm done with my work. My job work. Oh, hi. Hi, handsome. I'm not starving since I had a protein bar and grapes for an afternoon snack, so I'm just doing a little mini charcuterie board and a Canada Dry for dinner. 8 minutes on my walking pad while I worked on a YouTube video. It really is easy for me to just zone out and do my walking when I'm on my laptop. So it's a nice extra way to get a lot of steps in, but I do want to keep switching it up. I mean, the walking pad's better than nothing, but I'm not pushing myself super hard by doing that. I wanted to end my night with a little sweet treat, so I got a Greek yogurt yasso bar. This is the fudge brownie. These are so good. They're only 100 calories, and they do actually satisfy my sweet tooth. The brownie one, by far the best. It's 10 o'clock. I've done every task except for my reading, so I'm gonna read my 10 pages and go to bed. It's before work, and I'm at the grocery store. I had a little protein bar on my drive, and I'm just gonna get a few items that I need in my house. I'm running low on kind of a lot actually. So this is an elite time to go before everyone else is up and ready and moving. Let's go. I left some dill pickle salad kits because I'm nice. This mini grocery haul cost me $52.51. That is insane. But I know it'd be much more expensive if I was eating out, so that's all right. And these are good, healthy foods. I have my protein coffee, my planner. I'm in the most immaculate mood. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel amazing. And I'm ready to absolutely conquer today. I'm having my final serving of pasta that we had made the other night, and then another Olive Garden breadstick. I feel like I had so many of these, but I just put in the air fryer, and I do put a little more garlic and stuff on it. I love garlic. Here is my dinner. I'm just having a little mini charcuterie board. For breakfast, I had a protein bar. I did have 2 scoops of protein in my coffees throughout the day. And then I had a pasta with meat sauce for lunch. So this meat right here, I counted out, will get me to my 100-gram protein goal. And I'm very excited to eat this. It's raining a lot, but I have not done my 20 minutes outside yet. So got my umbrella, got Hank. We're doing great. Hanker, why are we refusing our walk? We cannot go say hi to Sevi. Can we keep going? Hanker, Hank. Got a very rainy walk in, and Hank absolutely just brought in a ton of dirt. Okay, I did over an hour and 15 minutes of walking. Again, just working on my YouTube videos. My YouTube career has really helped me lose weight. It's very motivating to me, and also it's just good to walk while I'm editing videos. I just get in the zone. I don't really want to read right now, but it's the last task I need to check off, so I'm going to do some reading and go to sleep. It was not the fastest walk we've ever done, but started the day with 20 minutes. I wasn't originally planning to eat breakfast because I am meeting my grandma for lunch at noon. She's coming to my town to do lunch, and I'm very excited. But it's a little past 10:30. I'm so hungry. So I decided to just have some Greek yogurt and blueberries just to hold myself over because I don't want to get to lunch and be starving. This is one of the tops I kept from Anthropologie. I love this. I think this is just the cutest top ever. I'm like really going all out to see my grandma. So I had lunch with my grandma. It was very nice. I did have just an Italian sub. It wasn't like super filled with meat, so I'm just gonna underestimate and say it was only 10 grams of protein in the sub that I had. And for the day, I need to kind of catch up. So I'm having a Premier protein shake over ice and a cup of coffee as like an afternoon snack. This will get me in 30 more grams of protein. Back to work. I was on a phone call with my friend and I just did some walking on. I got a second walking pad that was sent to me. So I put it in my little office and did some walking while on the phone. We are on our second walk of the day. Just love my walks. So I got a message today that a package should be arriving. It's not something that I ordered. This is in my mailbox. It's something from my mom. I don't know what. She's very sweet. And she texted me that she ordered me something. Miracle Morning! I have been telling her I wanted to read the Miracle Morning. She read it and she loved it. She sent it to me. She's so sweet. What a nice woman. So for dinner, I'm having a mini charcuterie board again. I just wanted something a little snacky again. This is not a great way to get protein in. I will admit that. This does put me over the 100 grams a day that I need, but a lot of what I get for protein is like protein powder or protein shakes. So from my scoops of protein powder in the protein shake I had today, that was 62 grams in total of the 100 I needed. Deli meat, while it has protein, it's not like super high in protein. This turkey sausage stick has 6 grams. There's 2.5 in how much of this I put, and 2 here, and like 2 in the nuts. So not amazing, but it gets me to where I need to be. It's 9:30. The only task I have left is finishing this water. I still have over half. I'm just like chugging it right now. Regret not drinking more water throughout the day. I have coffee brewing. I'm out on the porch with my book and with Hank, and it's Friday. I can't believe that. This has been such a fast week. My relaxing time working on a YouTube script has come to an end. It's nearly 9 a.m. Time to go clock in for the day.
Mr. Hanker, why can't you make money? You have to start pulling your weight in this house.
So I'm about to eat my breakfast. I have avocado toast and then Greek yogurt. This is 21 grams of protein, 15 from the Greek yogurt, 3 from each slice of bread. So not super high in protein, but this is why I add protein powder to my morning coffees, because I got 32 grams from the 2 scoops of muscle milk protein I used. I am so excited for this lunch. I was really craving a pickle salad. I only used half of the pickle salad kit. I do have 8 ounces of chicken and then some avocado and some grapes. It's been storming so badly today. It's 3 p.m. It looks like there's a little break in the storm, so Hank and I are very quickly going on a walk. Got a nice 20-minute walk in. And we successfully missed the next storm. I'm trying to finish my work day and I have this very sweet coworker. So cute. So handsome. Are you the most handsome? For dinner tonight, I am having beef bulgogi. I used half a cup of rice and 4 ounces of beef on this. I have not done my weight workout yet this week, but I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it on the last day, which is Saturday, because I am gonna do something else right now. Hey, Mr. Hank, do you wanna go on a car ride? Do you wanna go on a car ride? Ooh, big stretch. Where are we going? We're gonna go on a walk. at a different location. I just found this in my mailbox. My mom sent me a second book. She's so cute. Okay, I did some extra walking once I got home from my 25-minute walk with Hank, which makes it 3 walks again today. I promise I'm doing a weight workout tomorrow. I'm scripting out a YouTube video. I have an apple, a LaCroix, and a sweet boy. Morning, it's Saturday, it's 6:53. I had set alarms to wake up at a reasonable time, but my body wanted me up at this time, so let's get the day started. I'm sure you can guess what I'm doing. I'm sitting out on the porch. I have my morning coffee with protein powder in it. I am going to just look through my planner and try to plan out what I want to do this weekend. I am going to my parents' house tonight. It's my sister's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Jess. And I am going to be back tomorrow, and I just want to like get some stuff done, and I feel like I have kind of a lot right now. So, productivity time. It is so stunning out. So I got back to my house and dropped Hank off, but I had a few more minutes until 30, so did a little bit more just to hit the 30-minute mark. For breakfast this morning, I'm having a Greek yogurt bowl. I've had 40 grams of protein in my coffee because I did the 2 scoops of protein powder plus some protein shake. So plus the 20 grams in this, I'll be at 60 already, and I am not even halfway through the day. I so badly do not want to do this weight workout, but I haven't done it yet this week, and we're not giving up on our goals. So 30 minutes away from being done. So you're 1, 2, 1, back up, 1, 2, 1, 2. So my 30-minute strength training is complete. I'm sweaty, my hair's a mess, but I feel amazing. And honestly, I feel like I have more energy now that I've completed it. I'm gonna have some more water, I'm gonna go take a shower, I'm gonna work on my video a little bit more, and I just feel so ready to tackle the rest of the day. And I love that because I've already done so much already. So for lunch, I'm having half of a pickle salad kit and then some beef bulgogi, minus the rice because I don't feel like making more rice right now. Hank and I are ready to hit the road. I have an Alani Nu I'm gonna be drinking as well. I thought about stopping at Dunkin', but I wouldn't be drinking that until like 4:30, so probably not the best idea. Instead, I'm drinking this at 3. We'll be at Grandma's in 2 hours. For dinner, I'm having a little single serve lasagna with 22 grams of protein and a slice of bread and then a Canada Dry. I'm in my parents' guest bedroom. I stayed up way too late hanging out with my family, but it was so much fun. Hank is next to me. I just need to do some reading and then I'm going to bed. Sunday, May 18th. 164.8. So I hit 164.8. I have continued to see lower and lower weights. I actually midweek saw 163.9, which is the lowest weight I've seen since kind of starting this weight loss journey. It does feel like the weight's coming off a little bit easier right now, which I know ebbs and flows, so I gotta not get too committed to the number. I continue to track my weight. I have been doing a 30-day challenge. If you don't watch all my weekly vlogs, I do right now have like a little 30-day challenge I'm doing where I'm weighing myself every day. Some of the other things I'm doing are focusing on protein. So I have a goal of getting 100 grams of protein in daily. That has been a little bit tough for me. I do think maybe I'll lower it a little bit after this challenge to like 80 grams a day. But I will say the protein in my coffee has been probably the only reason I've been able to hit it. So every day consistently. So that has really helped. If I wasn't doing that, I think it would be really, really difficult. And I don't know how I'd be doing it if not. I am using the muscle milk protein right now just because I ran out of the Clean Simple Eats protein. I prefer Clean Simple Eats. Like once I run out of this muscle milk protein, I'm going to buy Clean Simple Eats protein again and probably continue doing protein in my coffee, but maybe just like 1 cup of protein coffee instead of 2 in the morning once I lower my goal. But of course, that's something I'm just going to continue to see how I feel and kind of make adjustments as necessary. Another thing I've been doing is drinking a gallon of water a day. It has been pretty easy except for the one day I did not focus on it, and then towards the end of the day, I was kinda chugging, so that was a good reminder to just be pacing throughout the day well for the water intake, so I'm not, like, trying to chug right before I go to bed, because I do not feel particularly amazing when I do that. I have been also doing an hour at least of working out a day. I have been doing over an hour most days. It is a lot of walking, which part of me is like, come on, Jen, like you need to push yourself a little bit more. And then the other part of me is like, no, I shouldn't be mad at myself because I'm walking 90 minutes in a day. That's crazy. So I'm proud of myself that I'm getting in so much movement, so much exercise. I've been going on a lot of outdoor walks. Hank's been getting so many more walks. I've been doing at least 20 minutes outdoor daily, but I'm far surpassing that goal most days as well. So I just have been feeling amazing overall with this challenge. And it's been really good to focus in on these different like health aspects and just building consistency even more. And then for reading, I've been reading at least 10 pages a day. The book I'm reading right now, I'm really liking, and I'm glad I chose to do a book about kind of alcohol sobriety again. And then I got, as you saw in the video, 2 new books sent to me from my mom. So I think The Miracle Morning is the book I'm going to read next. I'm really, really excited to be reading that. This past week as well, I had the exception, as I mentioned, where I was able to work from home for the whole week. I loved it so much. I felt so good. I got so much done. I was so on top of my stuff. I was doing phenomenal at work, doing phenomenal with YouTube, with my health, just all of my goals. I felt like I was really hitting, which was amazing. And almost every morning I started with like a relaxing, starting out on my porch, enjoying the morning sun, spending time with Hank, or getting tasks and chores done to start the day, which is also amazing. So, I wish I could do that every week. I truly loved it, but I'm just so grateful that I was able to do that this past week, and I am feeling really good about my health and my progress. And so this upcoming week, I'm going to continue to push forward as well. I'm coming to the end of my 30-day challenge, so then I might kind of reevaluate where I'm at with certain things and try to make another new plan moving forward, because everything is just me constantly looking, reflecting, and figuring out how do I want to pivot and change for an even better future? So, if you want to follow along with my progress, I post weekly updates every Monday at noon. I typically do a second video every week, either like Thursday through Saturday. So, if you want to follow my uploads, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. It would also mean so much to me to have you hit it. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.